all is hooting. The house is quieter. I've been running late. So here we go. Some PC gubbins. Good evening everybody, welcome on in. It is time for the PC stream. I am Lard Teamaker. And here we go, good evening. Yeah, running a bit late. You know, we had a few, family, had things to do, start to look at doing. And also, the care team. So, we were all running it a little bit late, but here we are. We are back, ready to go. And tonight, we're playing a game called Dark Scavenger. Oh yeah, look at the border. Now, what is Dark Scavenger? Well, it saves automatically if I complete an event. Let's turn the music down a bit so you can hear me. And I can hear myself. So apparently this is like a choose your own adventure game with RPG and combat elements. So we'll see. So if we come to an end, that's the playthrough. If it says you're dead or you complete the game or whatever, that's the playthrough, it seems. Now, do I have high hopes for this game? We'll soon see, won't we? But let's start, shall we? Because we've been late enough. So you actually let me remove thyself from the screen. And also, so you can see the points and everything up here. Because as you can see, it is a bordered game. We do this, we go, you are drifting alone through space. A massive creature approaches you from the blackness. Creature, what do we have here? You can see its insides, look, there's its stomach. There's its bowel, which is upper bowel, and there's its lungs, and there's its weird heart, and there's its teeth, and its weird skull, and there's its hands, and its rib cages. Oh, wait a second. Oh, excuse me. What do we have here? It says. Oh, just another human. How disappointing. I was hoping for something a bit more filling. He's trying to eat us. We may see us go through it. So, we either go, who or what are you, or get away from me, you freaky space demon. Now, let's try and be welcoming to see if we can't stop it from wanting to chow down on a bit of lard. So we'll go, who or what are you? My name is Den. I am the apex of eternity and the beginning of something more elaborate. But let us conclude this verbal exchange. I must introduce you to a new breed of existence. It's like, you won't consume me so easily, or eat me if you dare, monster. We'll go, eat me if you dare, monster. Den cackles loudly. Good evening, Michael. How you doing? As you wish. The messages during this battle will teach you how to play. So click on the tabs above the message box and mouse over their contents to view your equipment. Like so. I'm not bad. You know, I've been feeling better over the past day or two than I have for the week. So you know. Yeah. The only bad downside was because I've been told to try and fill out a pip form for myself. It's really horrible having to expose yourself to everything that's wrong with you and try to describe it so you know you're not shafted as such. It is your turn. What will you do? So it's an old rusty sword. Use this to attack your foe. High damage when a weapon is stunned. Battle booster. Increases damage of your next old sword attack. Allies old robot. Old stun an opponent. Ooh. Attack them with your equipment. Yes. The item is equipped. Your old sword will attack will be more powered up. It is now stunned. The old robot shoots them with a laser. Slash Den with your old sword. Den shakes off being stunned. Den stares at you. Try clicking on the fist in the upper left corner to attack Den hand to hand. Your fists do not degrade but do very little damage. Why would I do that? Use fists on which enemy? Flip kick, okay. Den flips you backwards and laughs. You take 10 damage. Bastard. Item is equipped. Den is tired of playing with you, hitting with everything you've got. Slash Den. Oh, wraps his hand around your body. Something bad is about to happen. You take 6 damage. Stunned him. Battle booster. And old sword to go whack. Shakes off being stunned. Strikes you with tremendous damage. Use the healing potion in the top right corner to restore your health. 77 damage? What the hell? It's your time. What will you do? Old sword, yep. There we go. Keeps hitting me, doesn't he? Bloody Nora. I've stunned him. You kicked dead straight in the rear. He missed. Now 3 points. You know what a German suplex is? Because you just did one on this. Dive below Den's massive teeth as they chomp down. He is dead. You are strong, human. Much stronger than I anticipated. For someone who's dead, right, he's still talking. How much is it? Because I may have to buy that for Steam if it's under a tenner. Put that in the backlog for the the re-engagement. So we do the original 1 and 2 and then the enhanced. Because that's Final Doom on it, doesn't it? It is a shame that you resist me. I could offer you something much greater than the reality you know. I shall leave you to rot in space. When your body has faded away, I will return to collect your eternal soul. Farewell. Feels like you've been asleep for years. Your eyelids weigh 1,000 pounds and your body struggles to stand. Free on PlayStation. Ooh. Oh, really? I have to look at that. If it sits behind Doom 3, I have to go back to that then. We'll see. New trophy. Oh, I'm going to have to, aren't I now? Balls. Stand in the reach, fill it back up, okay. Slowly, you open your eyes. You find yourself on a spacecraft. So yeah, I'm going to have to get it now, aren't I? Do I get it on PS5 or do I put it on PS5 or do I put it on the PS4 if I have enough room for that? That's a good question. Because if it's in the PS4, then it'll be on the backlog to go back into after Doom 3 and Doom 64. So it'll be more Doom. It'll be more Doom before Fallout. That is a quandary. That's a quandary. Thanks, Roscoe. So, greet the strange creatures in front of you or close your eyes again. You awake to find yourself in a well-lit room. Let's greet the creatures. Skeleton. Greetings, traveller. My name is Camo. Well, human. Welcome, Aho, and on behalf of all of the Dark Scavengers, I welcome you to our ship. It's a crap Skeletor, I know. Creepy Green Man. Welcome, new Dark Scavenger friend. My name's Folsom, and the big one without a mouth is Gazer. Gazer stares at you. Come on, I suppose you're wondering why you're here. Yeah, that would be good to know, or no, not really. How do I get out of here? Yeah, its Doom package sits between Doom 3 and Doom 2 in your PSN collection. Doom 1993. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? I mean, do they look much better, much different? Because the enhanced version is going to give us more, isn't it? Yeah, let's see how good. We found you floating through space. We weren't sure if you were going to wake up at all. That would have made us very sad. We would love to let you rest, but unfortunately your life is still in peril. So, how so? Our ship is running out of fuel. When that happens, we will all perish. Oh, great. Can we get more fuel? We can, but it won't be easy. Our ship detects a tremendous source of power emanating from a fortress on the planet we are currently orbiting. Okay. If you can get in there and grab it for us, we can use it as fuel and maybe get out of this mess. Hang on a second, why are you making me do all the work? We'll be able to support you through crafting powerful equipment for you, but unfortunately all of us are terrible fighters. Yeah, I mean, I just got through barely. Falson and Geezer both nod sadly. I'll explain the rest when you get down there. Head through the exit door when you're ready to depart. Click on a crafter or exit the door. Well, let's click on them, shall we? Oh, hello there, newcomer. I suspect you have a few questions for me. Yes, yes, I do. It does. It did ask me if I wanted to play with the original or new soundtrack. Oh, you're really tempting me now. But I need to play this. I need to play this rather than reach over, grab my controller and do it. Get it sorted while I'm playing it. What's your deal? Yeah, have you heard of a giant space monster called Den? Named Den? Yeah. Den? Yes, I'm aware of Den. Any other questions? What can you tell me about Den? I can't tell you much, I'm afraid. That is to say, I don't know much. I mean, let's talk about something else now. What's your deal? My deal? Oh, you mean my background? Nothing too exciting, I suspect. Not sure if it looks better than the originals. Well, there's one way to check. And that is to check out the playlists of Doom and Doom 2 on the Tig Whippy YouTube channel while you're playing the game. For the planetary system not far from here, most of my people are proud warriors, but myself, I'm a bit of a recluse. I can't fight well, but I build weapons that enable others to. How did you end up on this ship? I, in fact, built this ship. Well, not alone, of course. I originally constructed it to isolate myself from the demands of our society, but most recently, I've used it. Come on, not two. Even I can see that. To recover stranded space travellers such as yourself. Why were you trying to get away from society? Various reasons. I consider myself an inventor first and an arms dealer second, but unfortunately the rest of society disregarded the former. How very true. As my skills became further sought after, the consequences of my actions began to weigh in. I decided I didn't want to be a part of that anymore. Again, yeah. Alright, you know where to find me. See if he's there. See if there's anything else. No, that's fine. So, hi, friend. He's very smiley. He's had Smilex, because he looks a bit jokerish. Have you heard of a giant space monster named Den? You mean that huge space monster that eats stranded space travellers? Yeah, what do you know about him? Who? Den. Who's Den? You just described him. You big goof, I never said such things. What's your deal? I'm an alien. From where? From space. You're one of them, are you? What part of space? The outer part. How did you get here? Camaho saved me through his spaceship. What a guy. Yeah, what do you know about him? Bye, friend. Bye. You fucking idiot. Stares at you. Have you heard of a giant space monster named Den? He looks pale. I'll take that as a yes. Geezer looks the other way. So where are you from? Points towards the window. How did you get here? Points towards Camo. Can you speak? Points at his mouth or lack thereof. Have you heard of a giant space monster named Den? Yes, he went for the so blinks. Okay, so not getting too much from them. So we're going to go to chapter 1, The Forest Beckons. Wandering through the serene forest, you encounter two bandits carrying a long marble box between them. Swiftly taking notice of you, the bandits placed their heavy cargo on the ground, staring at you in disdain. Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Don't you know who we are? Don't you know who I am? Should we know you? I'm a dark scavenger, a powerful being who could easily destroy you, or I am your leader, fool, bow down before me, or I'm from a nearby village, I was just out wandering the forest alone. Which one should we pick? Should we try the I'm your leader, fool? Because it sounds fun to me. Because chat, you can pick with us. What? Yeah, let's have this interactive with us, shall we? So 1, 2, or 3. Pick. I mean, it's obviously not quite the dark room, but you know. Go for 2. We'll go for 2. You don't look like our leader. I said bow down. I'm wearing a disguise right now, or you dare defy my orders? Now you shall die. Lately, I'm wearing a disguise right now. Imposter! The Vindel are too proud for disguises. Kill him! Oh shit. Doesn't have a mouth. Ooh. I stun ray. Fire type attacks will do the trick, however, rabid badger attacks certainly won't. Turn your remote controller a big red button in the middle. Makes your next attack affect all opponents. Flintlock pistol. You blast your opponents down one at a time before tucking the flintlock pistol back into its holster. Keep it out. Bandit charges forward, slamming his massive head into your gut. You take 9 damage. Oof. Take 6 damage. Got them both. Good work for those bandits. Looks like you've just found some loot. Do you know what to do with it? No, please teach me, because I'm stupid. We park the ship nearby, click on an arrow after gaining some loot, and we'll come back to the ship where we'll be able to make something useful out of it. Ooh. Doom question. The original Doom looks exactly the same with this enhanced package to me. I'm sure Doom nerds will notice differences though. But I'm going to have to add it, aren't I, to the backlog to do it after Doom 3, aren't I? Or Doom 64. Because of the extra levels. And it's free. Well, you got it for free, so maybe I will. This is our ship, for your reference. When you come here, we'll take the loot you collected and make cool equipment out of it. Good. Can make you powerful weapons.
You are a raider. Legendary.
Maelstrom Alpha is raiding with a party of 29. How was the game today, dude? And welcome in, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Ayo! Look at Wish Skeletor. He greets you. He greets you all with his crossbow of Doom. If you're new here, hello, I am Lard Teamaker on behalf of the Game On Players podcast and content creators. Has it caused you jump scares though? Thank you, Michael, for doing the shout out for Maelstrom. If you're not already following Maelstrom Alpha, if you're lurking away in the chat, go follow the man. He is, in words, fucking awesome. Alright? Don't take my word for it. Right, go watch his channel. Go see for yourself and then go, oh, that lard character was right. Follow. To do it. Yeah? Because he's part of a team of the streamers called the Vikings Twitch. He probably screamed today, scared the shit out of me. Right, there's a list of things I'm going to have to do now, aren't there? Right, I'm going to have to write this down. It's like, okay, 1, get the Doom enhancements, enhanced games, and add them to the backlog. So we play Doom and Doom again, Doom 2 enhanced after Doom 64, and go watch Maelstrom's stream to hear him properly scream. That's my come down after this sorted. Shit, I have to get up early though to take Mum to the diagnostic. Balls. We can watch it there. It's like October come out. Are you giving me an early birthday present then, Maelstrom? Is that what you're saying? For your screen? Because if it is, I thank you very much. Meanwhile, Wish Skeletor wants to make me weapons. Thank you, dude, for doing the Vikings of Twitch site. It's where they do the Sunday Super Show, which maybe at one point I may be good enough to actually join them for it. Shameless plug for myself because I got to do that sometime. So, Dark Scavenger, another game I've never heard of, and I pride myself on having extensive game knowledge. What is this? Now, I'm like you, mate. I didn't really know about this game, right? From what I know so far, it is a choose-your-own adventure, or almost like a choose-your-own adventure, with turn-based combat, and it looks like RPG-ish elements to it. But so far, this smiley guy is a bit thick. You've got an alien that can't talk and doesn't even go, and you've got Wish Skeletor. Now, we started the game where this big space monster thing called Den wanted to eat us, even though we're humans and it wouldn't be very filling. And we ended up on this ship with these other guys who are Dark Scavengers, and we've gone down to a planet so far, killed a couple of bandits who I tried to get myself as their leader. They didn't go for the disguise option, so I killed them and nicked their loot, which is where I'm now back on the ship, getting the loot into weapons, or as you can see here, helpful items. Think of it as a Wish Final Fantasy at the moment. Because after this game, right, I know you're going to love the games I'm going to be playing after this on the Thursday streams, on the PC streams, because they are Deadly Premonition 1 and 2. It is. And Gazer here will summon useful allies and go, because all he can do is go, because he can't speak. Yeah, I've got 1 and 2 to play. See, there he is again. Obtaining loot can be tricky, but it's the only way to become stronger, He-Man. I don't know why I was going to call you Superman. Let's consider it's John Shear. He goes, well, He-Man, well, counting on you. Good luck. Before he says something offensive and runs off. Sliding with the marble container open. Or sliding the marble container open where a mighty shove reveals a dehydrated skeleton within. Wait, we're supposed to add water to create them now? One of the bones looks a little different. No. That is democracy manifest. Right? That is probably their limp penis. It's caramelized bone. Bone glazed over in a strange orange sludge. We say no more of that. That does sound zoo. So click on environment objects or an exit arrow. Yeah. Rest in succulent Chinese heaven, yeah. what a shame. So we have a map. Oh, so Michael has information about the developers of this game, Sideview Games. They were in the process of shutting down in January 2023 and delisting their Steam games. And that's it. This water doesn't look safe to drink. Really, it's a puddle. Bear traps. There's an amputated bandit leg caught in a closed set of these steel jaws. We can either 1. Pull the bear trap jaws apart with your hands, 2. Wedge something metal in between the bear trap jaws and pry it open, or 3. Walk away. Chat? As it's interactive, as it's a choose your own adventure, what number do you want to go for? 1, 2 or 3? Because hey, let's do a vote. 2 or 3 it would be. I mean, 2 looks interesting. Put some metal in between it. 1 seems like a bad time, yeah. Like, you remember that bit in the thing when he does the defibrillation and it opens its mouth and his hands go in? Yeah, that's what number 1 would be. So far we got 2 for the option 2 or option 3. Let's go with 2. Let's wedge something metal in there. Which weapon or item? Let's do it. Rusty sword. You force the bear trap open. Maybe this foot belongs to someone. Oh, it's a key item. Sounds right to do it. We have a bandit foot. You're like, oh no. Several bear traps are set up from the ground. Oh, dangling net, eh? So you can go, hey, I got an extra foot for you. As more malicious puts his head in his hands and goes, oh lord. Dangling net hangs. Legendary item retained. Ah, I see what you did there, dude. I see what you did. And you get. And Morbs have to probably hear my joke before we go.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
So dangling their hands from a tree branch. Inside are the remains of an unfortunate villager, tightly gripping something in his hand. Again, game. We're creatures of filth here. We think anything wrong with sentences like that. Please rephrase. So we can pull apart the net, use a bladed weapon to slice open the net, or leave. This bladed weapon stuff, might as well use that. The net rips open, allowing the villager's corpse to plummet to the ground. You pry his bony fingers off a small shimmering object. Very pretty looking locket. Must be some significance to it. See if we can open it up, shall we? So I can't do that. So it shows our items, so we can get some healing fluid. Right, that's okay. That's fine. So, was that a janky tree? Looks like there's something stuck up in the tree. Let's climb the tree this time, shall we? Use bandit foot and sacred locket. We're gonna kick it over. Worn bark breaks beneath your fingertips, planting you back on the ground. Oh, I fell in me bum. Thank God I didn't listen to a little Dutch kid by the dike. Otherwise I've got a finger stuck in me bum. The item falls from the tree and lands in your outstretched arms. It's an old net. Oh, let's see what's here. You see a burning village just outside the forest. Probably the work of the bandits. So let's see if anything else is here. Yeah, we've got what, about 11 of the buggers left? It's rusty as well, so you know. So let's move forward. So we can give them the net, old but durable net. Okay, click on the crafter tab to turn the old net into equipment. Each crafter can only be used once per room. I could use this sturdy net to make a ranged trap. Springy weapon that will bounce enemy projectiles back at them like a trampoline. Or lasso. Well, a net would be more sort of like, see, I don't mind the bouncing the enemy projectiles back at them. That sounds good. But then you've also got an invisible lasso, so we can pretend to be Wonder Woman with her invisible plane. But smacking things back at them sounds even better. We'll go with Mr. Smiley for this one, I think. Reflection web. Right. So let's see what they do here. This amber sludge has a strange kinetic property. I can use it in conjunction with bone fragments to make a gun. Or makes a break instantly. Yeah. He does seem like a car salesman, doesn't he? So, alright. Talk to me. He's like Terry Tibbs. A bone dart Uzi. A bone dart Uzi. That just sounds awesome. And I can't believe as well that when you were talking, when Maelstrom, right, this is the context of the rest of the people. When Maelstrom was on stream the other night, we were talking about Phone Jacker, which, you know, was a really weird but funny show. And every time he was talking about the guy who doesn't pronounce things properly but on purpose, I was doing the same thing at the same time, like talking, going, excuse me, I would like a divt, please. A what? A divt? Oh, you mean a DVD? No, a divt to go my liquidative. I couldn't help it. A divt. I just couldn't help it. So Bandit stands near the edge of the lake, firmly gripping a half-empty bottle of liquid in his hand. Is it mild green fairy liquid? Oh god, that pose reminds me. 2003, Silverstone. It's absolutely brilliant. So, you mean like the LCD TV? No, yes, I mean a liquidative. For a Jivk. There's a Sony. A Samsung div player. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked again, right? 2003 Silverstone. If you're a fan of Formula One, there was a guy running along the track who invaded the track. He was dressed up like almost like he was an Irish priest who was running along the track while the cars were there. That's almost the same fucking pose. But he howls at you in a drunken stupor. So Bandit, what are you fucking looking at, you bastard? You want to taste me? You fuck. What are you drinking? I do. Your head, namely. I mean, if he's drunk. Let's try the bone dart Uzi. Not bad. Hundreds of small darts fly from its barrel. Bandit accidentally lets go of his axe mid-swing. He runs off to get it. And we killed him with a rusty sword. Gives him a nasty cut. A bottle of vile-smelling Vindel Bandit alcohol. Crew brew. Crew brew sounds awfully crude. Did the bandit really drink all of these himself? Click on environmental objects, yeah, okay. A huge patch of thin red gravestones stick out from the ground. Must have been some sort of battle here. Or it's a graveyard to bury the dead. A large cage of camouflage in the trees. There's enough room for several wild animals. Or people. What is this? Small mushrooms and flowers grow from these black vines that protrude from the water. Jesus. The bandit is carefully picking at the spine vines as if he's searching for something. I mean, we're going to approach him, haven't we? Vindel. Oh, hello, traveller. Haven't seen you in these parts before. Pay me no heed, I'll be out your way in a minute. So, what are you doing? This guy fucking old, isn't he? Looking for samples of toadstools that sometimes grow on these vines. But what, do the mushrooms give you the shits if you get the wrong one? Though it's disconcerting to find these vines growing this far into the forest, as I've yet to locate any fully grown fungi. It appears that the infestation hasn't yet spread as far as I thought. Perhaps even it's not too late to contain it. If you would excuse me, I need to get back to my post before someone notices I'm gone. Farewell. The bandit snatches a few mushrooms from the vines and scurries off. Let's see if we can get some. Oh, we can't. We can get shit all. Something shines up at you from the bottom of this murky lake. Dead fish floating up to the surface suggests that it would be risky to swim. Reach in and hook it with a long weapon. Yeah, because we don't want to get, we don't want to get the water under us. It could give us the shits. Hooking the trusty sword around the item, you pull it up to the surface without getting your hands dirty. Good. A lure. So we hooked a sword as a lure to get a lure. Okay then, that was pointless. Now, do we go up? Do we go down? Or do we go back to the to put some loot in there? I leave it to you, chat. Up, down, or back? Don't know why I'm doing all the work. You want to go up. One vote for up. Do we have any more for up? Do we have any more for down? No, we're at exit north then. Oh, we go back anyway. Okay. Let's give the crew brew. Hangs two of his fingers through his mouth like vampire fangs. Look, I know it's like give us a clue, alright? Or the car salesman says you don't really know your opponent until you've eaten them. Or the alcohol has both healing and draining properties. Perhaps we can use both to our advantage. A vampire bat. Okay. It's a bat with teeth on it. Okay, beckons you forward with a single hand. Creepy. Or, oh, pretty. Pretty enemies you will find this pretty too. You creep me out. You're trying to sell me a Ron Reliant and call it a Ferrari. You know, no, that's not happening. You go away. A Fener the Busty. It's a new ally. Well, they're busty, so you know. Fair enough. What? Okay, the sound of a whip cracks as the rope tightens round your shin. Suddenly, you are suspended upside down from a tree. You've walked right into a bandit trap. Shit. Distant footsteps and profane language inform you that a Roman bandit patrol is on its way. It slaps you with the car. You can fit so many busty people into this car. I go, oh, that's great. I'll take 4. Attempt to reach up and loose the rope with your hands. Use a sharp weapon to destroy the rope, or yell for help. I'm not yelling for help. We'll use the bone dart. There we go. You cut yourself free using a gun. Sounds like the bandits are almost here. Ask an athletic ally to quickly climb the tree and set the trap up for the bandits. Wait for the bandits for your weapons ready, or hide in the nearby shrubbery. You know what we gotta do? A shrubbery with a nice path. A very nice path. So the bandits search the area, looking around confused briefly before continuing on their way. I mean, he looks very confused. A heavy log is suspended by several ropes from nearby treetops. This trap must have been activated and the lazy bandits never bothered to set it up again. Don't push your luck. Several snare traps hang down from these trees, just waiting for reckless feet to step in them. Always the way, innit? Always the way. You're out for it. You know, you're out for a walk and snare traps. This sign reads, to Escala village. Due to Vindil bandits' efforts, it is unlikely that the message is still true. I bet it is, though. Oh, it's a spiky trap. As famously used in the Vietnam War. And also, right, here's a fact for you. It's not a fun fact, it's quite a disgusting fact. But this is the horrific tactics that the Viet Cong used, right? So you had spike traps like this, okay? Sharp spiky bits on them, so obviously you would fall and you would be impaled, okay? What they used to do, as they were setting it up, was they would rub poo on them. Honest, they would rub poo on the spikes. So because of your wounds have become infected. Horrific, eh? It's true. There's a fact for you. I said it wasn't fun, wasn't pleasant, but it is true. So deep camouflaged pits filled with lethal spikes. At least you didn't fall into one of these. The ground suddenly opens up below you. Grab onto the ledge. Yeah. The fragile dirt gives way to your fingers. Digging your fingernails into the muddy pit wall, you manage to avoid significant injury. Good. It's disgusting. And it was like almost like a guerrilla warfare tactic. As you crawl warily out of the spike pit, you see a distant figure up ahead.
You are a raider. Legendary.
Walking in front of a small army. And speaking of a small army, we got another raid coming in as it's Mio Dragon. Hello, good evening, welcome in. If you do not know, and are new here, thanks to Mio, and also with Maelstrom, it's Maelstrom's raid. I am our team maker. I play a variety of games, some great, some a bit rubbish. we don't know what this one is yet because I've been busy pissing about talking about other games, talking to other people, taking the piss out of some of the characters in this, and also giving you disgusting facts. Hey, how you doing, Mia? How was the game? Was it more cyberpunk? And I think, right, there's a game that came out on PlayStation this week that you need to play. It's just about to ask, which one is this? We're not sure yet. It was called Thank Goodness You're Here. It's based in a northern town. It has the voice of Matt Berry in it. Not this one. This one's weird. This one's called Dark Scavengers. It's like a choose your own adventure with turn-based combat. And we can craft weapons and things. Yes. So as you crawl warily out of the spike pit, you see a decent figure up ahead, walking in front of a small army. It looks hilarious. It really does. Everyone, stay mindful of your environment, but move with haste. You know, it looks more like a ninja, so yeah. If we are to succeed, we must be punctual. Our enemies aren't going to slay themselves. Sounds like a podcast channel. Oh yeah, that sounds like Tick Whippy. The game won't play itself. Looks like a rat mummy ninja. It does, doesn't it? Except perhaps for a Skella, of course. I mean, we have a Wish Skeletor. We have a dodgy car salesman. The man and his company wander away. You don't think they saw you, because we're hiding deep in bush. Click on the environment or an exit arrow. You stumble upon a bush full of delicious red berries. The berries rustle as you approach. Let's eat a berry. Eat another. So good. All right, just one more. Delightful. You're getting full. Our last one, promise. Look at Peace lunges out of the bush with its claws extended. You know what I did here? I broke the cardinal rule that you always have to live by in a Souls game. Don't get greedy. And I bloody did, didn't I? Reflects up to 25 damage. Ooh, but it's not a predictable. We could use the busty lady who stuns all person opponents. Let's use Folsom because his attacks are unpredictable. Just shoot me, Ruzy. Oh yeah, he missed. Falls in the sky, he doesn't land on anyone. You don't think he's getting back up. Takes his claws across your chest. You take 8 damage. Oh, 69. Oh dear, right. We're gonna use the Bone Dart Uzi. Did 9 damage, yeah, okay, yeah. And they did 10. Let's do Vampire Bat. And we got 7 back. Vampire Bat smashes against the Alchemist's body, soaking Alchemist's blood into its crimson metal. It's focusing. Well, as it's focusing, it's weak against fire. Oh. Let's use another Vampire Bat. Plunges into Alchemist's guts, drinking from the newborn gash. Look, game, right, now this is the next time I have to tell you this. My community, right, and the communities I'm in are filthy bastards, okay? And we are proud to be filthy-minded bastards. You can't say stuff like that. It makes us all inside giggle, okay? Just please, stop it. When the Alchemist defeated, you take a few berries for the road. Nice. Now, shall we go up? Shall we go down? Or shall we go right? Chat, it is up to to you. You'd go right. Okay, so we've got one vote for right. Any more? Because I believe we should go right then. We got the budberries. It does, doesn't it? Because we go back on the ship. We put the loot on and then we go back down and carry on. So we've got the budberries. Now, are you ready, Muir? Are you ready, Muir's... the people that come from Muir's chat who may be lurking? First of all, I'm going to show you the Wish Skeletor, alright? There he is. And did you know that if budberries grow too large, they explode? Also, they're delicious. Not that I'd be able to taste them, of course. Right? Okay, so he's probably going to make grenades out of them. If they get bigger. So there's your Wish Skeletor. Now, you're going to see a car salesman. There's your car salesman who just fell from the sky and did nothing. So I could use these to make an item for you. Or I could just eat them. Your choice. And then, of course, we have Gazer. Gazer cannot talk. Alright? So here we go. So here's what Gazer looks like. What are they gonna give us a clue for today? Shields his face with his fingers as he puffs out his gut. You have no idea what he's doing. But he gives you allies. So he gave us the busty lady. Can't complain. But we could give them to him and see what happens. I think I'll do that. It's a tasty treat. Oh, want me to hydrate 1 second? Wish Skeletor. But we got Skeletor at home. Exactly. I'll get a drink while we're here. I'll also, while I'm getting this drink, get my controller and turn on the PlayStation so I can download Doom, the enhanced versions. Hang on. Well, chat, I'm back. Right. I'll let that go up. So I do have the required iron brew. 1 second, you'll hear it. Oh, taste of Scotland. Great. So, a group of bandits spot you from a stone fort above and begin shooting at you with their crossbows. I'm not going to use a meat shield. How dare you? That's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. That is not very nice at all. I'm going to attempt to run into cover. Yes, Lord, download the enhanced. Listen to Michael, heed his words. I am trying. Right, let's do a search. So several crossbow bolts pierce your body just as you dive behind cover. You bastards. You utter bastards. Right, so what's it come under? Doom plus Doom 2. Developed by id Software, originally released. Oh, so the 8/8/24. 2024. Oh, I see. It comes in a double pack. Yeah, it's a double pack. Yeah, Doom in VR. Oh, don't I'd be. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. It's the double pack. Yeah, Michael. I believe so because it's got A824. Duh. Yeah, try that one, lad. Download. Yes. But they're the enhanced editions. If they're the enhanced editions, then that means there's more levels. And Final Doom. Yeah, reintroducing the re-release. Combined with it together for the definitive experience. With new soundtrack. Right, anyway. I'm watching that at the same time. Anyway, we're supposed to be playing this. I mean, it looks nice. All new single player episode. See, that's why we got it after Doom 64. Anyway, sneaking forward through the shaky underbrush, you approach the bandit fort. However, the bandits are alert. It would be dangerous to attack them head on. Let's sneak forward and attack them. The bandits spot you before you get too close and swiftly attack, you bastards. You utter bastards. This music's pretty cool though, isn't it? It's your turn. What will you do? We will make our attack hit all of them. And we will go Ash Light when they're weak against fire and they're stunned. Do that again. And we killed them. I've learned it's currently 19 degrees centigrade, mostly cloudy where you are, lads. Indeed. Yes, down here. Ooh. You can also see the time. Browser game, mate. Browser game. The darts killed them. You take the bandit's crossbow as a trophy. Oh, they had one crossbow between them. A toppled caravan lies on the side of the road. It's riddled with crossbow bolts, and you hear a faint cry for help from within. Yeah, let's check it out rather than walking away. What the hell is this? Digging through the debris, you uncover an skeleton lying face up in the mud. Several crossbow bolts appear to be lodged in his leg, and he has made no effort to pull them out. Staring at you warily, he finally gathers the strength to speak. You're not a bandit? That's a relief. My name's Marlon. Mind lending me a hand? Sure, what can I do for you? I'm buried. You run from here. I'm not that big of an arsehole. And you can see my legs seem better days. I'm not sure I'll be able to make it back home on my own. Summon an ally to carry him. Yes. Yes. Look, right. I'm not a member. Okay. I am not a member of the DWP assessment board for PIP. Alright? Otherwise, I would be saying you still have a perfectly functional set of arms. Use them. Topical. You switch ally. Yeah, let's use Gazer. Great. My inventory also happens to be in this caravan. I'm a linen merchant from the Scala village just outside the forest. If I could just salvage a few of my wares, I'd be able to stay in business. I want to give you a low-ride back for no. Remember, he may give us shit. Yeah, but he can save himself. Let's use Fener the Busty. She will carry your linen.
Terrific. But if you don't mind me asking, could you spare me one more person to carry my luggage? It's full of valuables, but it's a tad heavy.
Yeah, haven't I done enough for you? Be grateful for what you have. Or have an ally carry back his luggage. Or my allies will take you back, but your valuables stay with me. I mean, he is taking the piss slightly. Go on then. Go on then. Right. Don't say I don't do anything for you. And because it's valuables, I will do obviously the smart decision of giving the actual car salesman, because what could possibly go wrong there? That's right. Absolutely everything.
Wonderful. Let me give you something for your trouble. This blanket was handcrafted by me and will keep you warm even on the coldest days. Thanks again for all your help, stranger.
The crippled escalator is carried away. And we get a warm blanket. Aww. Let's see what the busted ladder does. A shoddy shortcut to the sniper fort on the cliff. Doesn't look like the bandits got more than a few uses out of it. Car salesman sold them it. See, the stream of fresh water runs from a nearby cave. I'll drink the water. It's cooling and refreshing. That's a lot of graves. That's a lot of damage. Crystal clear water flows out from this underground cave to the side of a cliff. It's too dark in here. You can't see a thing. Now, do we do the smart thing and turn back, or do we do the stupid thing of continue exploring? Chat, I leave this one to you. Yep, I already know. Because you know, and I know, and everybody watching on Twitch knows, and if you're watching this on YouTube, one, hello, and two, you already know, because I know you be in the chat comments going, just fucking do it, you. We'll continue exploring. You walk blindly through the cave. Dark Scavenger. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck is this? A hideous face appears before you. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Somebody's it. Dark Scavenger. Beware the wooden one. He seeks only to deceive. The wooden one. Be relentless and do not fall for his trickery. Okay, what is that? Who are you? Who's the wooden one? Or, okay, thanks. Who is this wooden one before we ask who the melty faced man is? The glowing face fades away. But he melted. Or the kid with the melted Easter egg just ate him. Yeah, okay, bye face. Following a source of light, you find your way out. So now we have to find out whether anybody's got wood and then just not believe them. Empty fortified building on a cliff with perfect sniper parapets. Okay, so do we go down or do we go left? Down or left? Let's have a look. Oh, we go down. We go down because we've been there. But we've got to be knee-deep in bush first. A green head peeks out from behind a berry bush, carefully scanning you with its eyes. The figure decides to emerge. If I didn't know better, I would say that was Fracasol from apartment 14B. Standing before you is a tall man with a black mask covering his face. A long green snake is wrapped around the entirety of his body, grinning at you with rotting human-like teeth. Slowly, the snake begins to speak to you. It's Susan. You don't look like a bandit. Pardon my rudeness. My name is Bantry. I hope it didn't startle you with my appearance. I'm not from around here. Would you mind answering a few questions? Right. I'm going to quote Dave Allen here, right? When he was talking about Adam and Eve, he was talking about the snake in the tree, you know, when he forbidden fruit. And he said this, now if I see a snake, I'll back off. If it talks to me, I'm going to crap myself. So I can use it for spike pits later. Hey. But let's see, certainly. What can I help you with? Perhaps you can tell me about the bandits. What was their name again? They were the Vindle bandits. Not the scary bandits, not the rubber bandits. That sounds about right. Do you know what weapons they traditionally carry? Axes. Hey, it's my ally that has the bazookas. Am I right, lads? Sorry, it set me up for it. You know, we're in the silly mood. We're in the disgusting mood. Ah, of course. Do they have any weaknesses? Again, talking about the bazookas. But it's fire. Splendid. Thank you for this information. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Bantry hurries on his way. Fair enough. A friendly snake? Again, that sounds out of context. That just sounds so disgusting. So here, do you want to see my friendly snake? Turns out him up. It's like, oh, Bantry. Sorry, I just can't take this game seriously at the moment. Let's see what a warm blanket does. Blanket is unnaturally warm. I could probably work with that. When you get scared, put your head under the covers. That's what I do. Or he just pats your shoulder compassionately. That's weird. Let's go with putting our head under the covers. We have a secret blanket. We have a secret blanket. And a bandit crossbow, of course. An effective crossbow, but its energy is still loyal to the bandits. I wonder how that will affect the weapon. Or holds out his hands and squints. 5 of his 6 eyes, as if he is aiming something from afar. We can have a sniper ally if we do that. We do. Taser the keen. What about Brian the not so keen, but he'll still give it a shot? What about Kevin the I'll be there in 5 minutes? Or Dave the no thank you, I'd rather not. Anyway, a bandit in a fancy looking suit of armour kneels before a large lake, holding the head of 2 fellow bandits beneath its surface. Fancy Bandit. You stupid bastards. I told you to stop drinking on your shift, but you didn't listen. Now you get to drink all you want. Sorry, I'm going to hide in a bush. Dark Scavenger, I see you hiding there. Come out here so I can get a better look at you. Alright. Cautiously, you approach the odd-looking bandit. His yellow eyes meticulously study your shape. He looks wooden. Is that wooden armour? Look at his legs. Fancy Bandit. A Dark Scavenger. Here. Have you come for our riches? You'd be a fool to steal from us. How do you know who I am? You'd be a fool to try and stop me. 1 or 2. It's up to you. Go on and chat. You did the business. Option 2. Yeah, I believe that would be the funniest thing to say. So we're doing it. You don't seem to realise that you're talking to a Moren, legendary Rindle General. You're not the Ring General, so, you know, weak your noise. It's Amaran and his dancing team. Releases both bandits and like the 2 bandits immediately rip their head from the water, gasping for air as they choke on murky fluid. Let's see how strong you are. Get him, you drunken fools. Enemy attacks under 50 damage will miss you on the next turn if you use your secret blankie. They were stunned because they saw the bustiness. Or they whispered something into the ears of their enemies. Oh, okay. Oh, the Uzi got him. Shakes off being stunned. The bandit jumps off a tree and lands on you. Take 8 damage. We're out of it. We're out of the Uzi. Oh, we got 5. Okay. Smashes into his body, soaking. Yep. Okay. Yep. He missed. And let's use the flint-locked pistol. Yeah, we're gonna need to make some more guns and shit, aren't we? That was indeed impressive, Dark Scavenger. Granted, they were under the influence, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Reverend steps away from you, trembling as his hand descends towards the sword at his waist. It's been a while since I have faced such a worthy adversary in battle. Would you mind giving me a moment to warm up? No. Wait, my weapon's stuck in its scabbard. At least let me get it out. Don't be dishonourable. Hold on, I realise you're quite strong. Perhaps even near my level. Why don't I just give you something for your trouble and we'll call it a draw? He's Sir Robin. He's Sir Robin, not quite as brave as Sir Lancelot. See what he has to offer. I knew you'd see it my way. He removes a small pouch from his belt before he can react. A jagged green crossbow bolt shoots off behind his back and lodges itself deep in your stomach. You slimy, saw it, should have seen it coming bastard. Ha! Foolish Dark Scavenger, I don't have time to waste fighting you. Enjoy your parting gift. He laughs hysterically and retreats into the forest. After prying the crooked bolt from your abdomen, you tuck it away for later. That wound could use some stitches, though. But it could give us a new weapon. Ultra sharp tip. Just a tip. No, I'm not sorry for that. There's glass bottles sitting by the lake. Glass bottles scattered all around the Wind Lake. Must be getting close to the Vindo Bandit Fortress, which is where we wanted to go. Burnt out campfire surrounded by empty bottles, scraps of armour, and animal bones. Must have been quite the party. Bandit tent is pitched here. The floor is littered with scattered bedding and empty bottles. Continue looking around. You discover a small locked box beneath a pile of folded blankets. A strange green seal closes it off from anyone not of the Vindel persuasion. Ask a Vindel. Yep. Takes the key, kneels down and uses a small key to open it for you, revealing several valuable accessories carved from the alka beast teeth. It's a tooth necklace. Okay, so where are we going next? So we can either go right or down. What way would you like to go, chat? So, what way would you like to go? Let us tell. Give us the answer so we can rock it up together. Would you like to go right? Or would you like to go down? Also, be careful with that running water, because sometimes if you broke the seal earlier, yeah, it might make you want to go for a piss. No, we have no takers? Okay, so we're going to go down. Up was back the way we came though, Michael. Tooth necklace. Seems like a bad idea to wear a necklace made of sharp teeth around your neck. If a weapon are going to make you, we could start your own line of tooth necklaces. It gave us a dentist drill. Oh, what a thrill to see a dentist drill. So what's this? Your projectile attacks will have a little extra flavour to them, the type of flavour you don't want to eat. Or looks like he wants you to pet him. You really don't want to pet Gazer. Why not? It's a poison clip. What the frickety frick? I mean, it's like a wolf, and it's like a fox. Is it a wox? Or a wolf? I'll let you decide that one, chat. Even though it says a Camusa beast. A tiny Camusa beast is trapped in the net of a head. As you draw near, it stares at you with its sad eyes. I'm going to let it out. As you lead down to free it, the Camusa crawls out from a hole in the net. Wait a minute, a second one suddenly leaps over you, behind you, clever girl. I tried to be nice, and as usual, it goes wrong. So we're going to kill him. Panzer's on top of you, tearing you apart, and just you little claws. You take 6 times. See, I didn't want to kill it. It bites my face. How dare you? So yeah, now it affects both of them next time. Let's give it a dentistry. Oh, fills in several fillings at once. I'm sorry, but that deserves a... It did, because it's so bad. pounces on top of you, tearing you apart with cute little claws. You take 5 damage. Give the sword an opening. With a trusty sword's dull edge, causing blunt trauma. You skin one of the commissioners and collect its pelt. Ugh, it stinks. What has it been eating? It's been eating metal-tinged farts. What do you think it's been eating? Animals, probably people. It's a pretty pelt.
It's a very pretty pet. Very pretty pet.
These nets are probably used to capture animals. See? Walking into the hollow watchtower, you shield your eyes as murky sunlight rains down on you from an open roof above. Suddenly, there's a blade at your neck. Assassin's Creed Muddercon, anyone?
This is Rapture Farms. Who are you? Follow me. Okay.
I am Dark Scavenger, a supremely powerful being intent on draining your planet's resources for your personal gain. Just a visitor passing through, not looking for trouble. There you go.
Forgive me. I did not mean you any harm. I just want to be safe. My name's Neva, from the Das clan. A group of us came here to seek revenge on the bandits, but we failed miserably. Now they're gonna turn us into lunch. So, get us out of here and help me rescue the others.
Raver lowers his bow and motions towards a massive gash in his leg. Oh, God. Gash and bush everywhere in this game, I tell you. And bazookas. This game is full of gash, bush, bazookas, and busty allies. It is, honestly, it's not me saying it. It's there, you can see it. You can see a massive gash.
I am the only survivor, and I've been hiding out here ever since. You wouldn't happen to have anything I could use as a crutch, would you, stranger? I should make my escape soon.
Don't you put your bazookas in your bush. You can use the bandit foot, yes.
That is an interesting alternative. I may be able to stitch this on for now. Please take this horn in exchange. If you blow into it, any nearby dash will come to your aid. Although I must leave for now, I swear these bandits haven't seen the last of us.
They haven't played The Last of Us either. Or Uncharted.
Be safe on your journey, my friend.
Using the bandit foot for sport. Mover hobbles away. It's a das horn. These fences could house quite a few animals. These bandit stables are currently not in use. The smell of manure and musk invades your nostrils as you trek through its dreary halls. Continue exploring. Oh, another one of you. The commissioner's cheerfully munching an open bag of feed. As you approach, he looks up at you and growls. Use a scary looking ally to chase it away. Oh, Gazer. Commissioner whines loudly as Gazer chases it away. Go. You take the feed bag. Oh, we've got animal feed. It's a key item. We were supposed to be here. It's a wall. Can't wait to tell my friends. They don't have a wall that big. A broken stone barricade extends outwards from the side of the cliff. It's unclear whether this wall was built to keep the Vindel bandits in or everyone else out. Can we shake it all about? Can we do hokey cokey with it? Not a hokey cokey. A whole gate lies before you, covered in thick, thorny vines. Not horny vines, but thorny ones. There's a small hole at the base of it. Perhaps if you crawled through it, you'd be able to open it from the other side. Get a small thin ally to crawl through the hole. Yes. Why should I take the damage for this? Car salesman, go. Painfully crawls through the hole and opens the gate from the inside. Yes. Yes. We can go that way now. Get a pretty pelt. Blushes as he cradles you in his arms. You're so uncomfortable right now. What is he doing? Holds an invisible leash and grins to walk around. It's a dog. We can get one of those as an ally now, the ones that are attacking us. After I thought I could get an ally from it if I let it out from the bloody net. This fur of a pelt is strong enough to set off anybody's allergies. If I weren't a skeleton, I'd be swelling up right now. He's got such an adorable teddy. Aww. Whoa, teddy. This horn emits a lovely sound. Perhaps if I could mould a weapon with its sonic capabilities. Blows the horn, a Das Clan member comes rushing forward. You have no idea how he got to the ship. Well, new ally, a slicer. A lone tree stands in the middle of the silent field. Silent field's off. Silent field's off. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, chap. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong here. Now, I think this tree that's whispering at us at the moment, with these bits here, 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 and here, are probably a creature that Bandit Boy, and Bandit Boy stumbled into, and they got a case of death. I could be wrong, but, you know, we shall see. Examine the stash. There's something buried in this hole. Dig it out with your fingers. Tear your fingers digging through the caked mud. You uncover a small shiny veil of water. What's buried it here? Odd, but it's life water. Examine dead trees. It's unclear why all the trees in this area are dried and dead while the rest of the forest is so healthy. Probably someone did a poo round it. And that's going to be it for the rest of the stream. Bandit's other body is covered with vicious stab wounds. Its bandit died in a horrific death. Eyes bulging from its sockets. Its inflated black tongue droops loosely from its lips. Several alka beast skeletons lie in pieces at the base of the cliff. What could have done this to them? This tree. I'm telling you, it's the fucking tree. The bandit's head lies several feet away from the rest of his body. Single blade stuck between the bandit's ribs ended its life instantly. Faint heart there, one for me. A rare shellberry tree stands before you. What a find! This is the part where we're going to get fucked over. And as it's 10 to 12, we might as well use this bit as our last bit for the stream. So here we go. You carefully remove several shell berries from their branch. While tucking them away, you can't shake the feeling that someone is watching you. It's the fucking tree. But we got shellberry. Ooh. We got away with it. We got away with it. Okay. Move back. Oh shit. It's a Lucha Libre thing. Look. You approach an altercation between two opposing sides. A powerful villager burst out of a cage and is going to town on a group of bandits. Well, we're going to help the villager, right? Combining your strength with the villagers, you've managed to take down the bandits with ease. As the last bandit lies defeated, the villager turns to you with a scheming smirk. That was pretty awesome, impressive, my friend. Wait. Oh, yeah, thinking. That was pretty impressive, my friend. Now, are you ready to challenge me? Wait, what? I just saved your life. You know it, big guy. Let's do this. No, wait, what? I just saved your life. Indeed you did, dickhead. However, it was my destiny to die here. Since you saved my life, it's now your responsibility to finish me off in a glorious battle. That's the way to fun. Prepare yourself. Okay, it was a shit Randy Savage impression. I get that. Okay, so we've got poison clip in a flintlock pistol. We've got 10 massive blast pulverizers. Winds up some punches you in the chest, you're sent flying, you take 12 damage. Yeah, drink the healing fluid, it doesn't go down easily. Let's dentist drill him. Not bad. Worst fillings ever. The villager shoves his heavy boot into your chest. You skid several feet. You take 9 damage. We're not attacking with Das. So what they do? Fire type attacks might do the trick, however, narwhal attacks certainly won't. And he's stunned. We kicked him with the bazookas. Magnified heat ray roasts the fawn villager. A glorious battle, dang it. Ooh, you gotta try and snap into a Slim Jim. You've earned this victory, my friend, but we must now part ways. The fun is waiting for me. The villager is dead. He has a pretty belt, you take it. He has a wrestling belt. You hear the sounds of crying from a cage up ahead. Investigate the crying. Oh, look, it's another one of these. Inside a tiny cage, lies a creature weaving from his colourful garb, clutching a stripped dagger in his hand. Each of feet, Hope gazed and looks in your direction. Oh, thank goodness you arrived. My name is Marita, an Scavenger artist. I've been trapped in here for several days. Have you come to rescue me? Are I going right doing that? Or, nope, goodbye. Oh, please, if one of you in chat ever stream this, please do that version. Go, nope, goodbye. If you slip something small in between the cage bars, I can use my dagger to carve out a lockpick. That's a thin dagger. Why can't you just use that to pick the lock? Use which item? Let's give him a tasty treat. A tasty treat cannot be used as a lockpick. Okay. I'm afraid not. My Scala crafting blade is sacred. I dare not ruin it. Anything else we can use? Poison clip? Oh, we can use a poison clip. Okay, so skillfully and efficiently. Marita carves a lockpick from the poison clip. A quick flick of his wrist snaps into place, swinging the cage door open with an ear-splitting creak. So it's like, oh, I've done it. With your help, I am free. A iron crossbow bolt nails Marita straight between the earrings. Snorting in satisfaction, the bandit leaps out of the bushes to eliminate his second target. Ashlight. He's going to wash the water after what you just did. Lies dead in his cage with a crossbow bolt in his brain. That wasn't me. He pried a dagger from Marita's hands. Even in death, he seems reluctant to let it go. Oh, I wonder why. We got a crafting blade. Let's see what's here. A rusty statue of a bandit stands proudly in the middle of the forest. A small plaque at its base reads "Smoke jug." Look closer. Thin javelin is lodged deeper in the statue's heart. Strange electric energy circulates through its shaft, amplified by the statue's strong iron interior. Although this weapon is slightly loose, it would be unsafe to touch it with your hands. Let's knock it out of. Do that. Use a flintlock pistol to safely remove the javelin from the statue. After the javelin is dislodged from the statue, its electric current mysteriously settles down. Examining the weapon closely, you notice the word "Juro" carved into the side. Mysterious current channel. Yes. Okay. Broke right through this giant cage. Not a rusty cage. Oh, what's this? The pit is full of charred bodies. What did the villagers do to deserve this? I have no idea. But let's do the loot, and then that's what we'll call it for this evening. And then we'll continue this tomorrow during the day, because we've had a lot of fun with this, alright, tonight. Power belt. You'll just be like a professional athlete after using this. Wait, you want me to be on the juice? Say no more. Crafting blade, yep, let's do that. What's this? You don't want steroids. Better than asteroids. Yeah, I said it. I went there. Strange culture, but we now have a voodoo blade. For voodoo people, what you don't dare do, people. And we got Dr. Zeus. Yeah, they're being called emeroids. There was a guy whose parents, his surname is Lester, as in Lester, not like the town Leicester or city of Leicester. What was his first name? Mo. I'll let you put that pieces together as we see Dr. Zeus. And then we're back here. So, if we're back there, we go up here. We'll go up. For the new place. A majestic lake lies in front of you, no sign of the bandits here. Odd. It is odd. But that's where we were going to call it. And we'll see tomorrow what's so odd about it. But anyway, are you sure you want to exit? You're really close to a fun event. Yes, you said you saved, so don't worry about it. So, anyway, I'm going to call it there for the evening. I want to thank everyone very much for joining us on this little jaunt. Because it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun, that game. Even though I don't think it wants to be in the way it thinks. However, I will be back tomorrow afternoon to play some more of it. Oh yes, I will. But I want to thank you, everybody. Thank you for the raids, Maelstrom Alpha and Mia Dragon. You are both awesome people. And if you're not already following them, go do so now. Because I am going to go watch a stream as I wind down and watch someone scream the loudest they've ever screamed in a horror game, because they don't like horror games, but they'll play them. Which is here's the thing, right? Horror, the horror genre. I don't like horror films. Don't like them. Not a fan. Don't want to know. Horror games, I'll play them. Go figure. Anyway, I will see you later. You take care. And bye for now.